Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's opening night, and there's a tremendous amount of buzz around this team. Hockey's back, so are we, and this season is about to begin. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Yeah, was close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play dice.
The Lions carry it along the wall. That's blocked. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. The Penguins have it now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he takes the pass. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Takes the feed from off the wing. Kansas City's got the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the boards by Howe. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck dumped in, they'll go off for a breather. Hard hit frees up the puck. Angles it over to Howe. Here's a chance to set up now. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Penguins win the draw. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. The Penguins take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Yeager. And it bounces off a stick in traffic. Scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Penguins jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're at the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Penguins lead it 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Steps in with the block. Raquel's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Mienskum. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Feeds the puck to Lynch. Steps inside the line. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Handles the pass. Kansas City's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Dumps it in. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. The Lions take possession here in the open ice. Grabbed in the open ice by Joseph. Slides the puck over. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. And now he moves it to play. Shot! That's turned aside with the blocker. All right, Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Penguins are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Sends it in deep. Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed at center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Takes the shot. Denies him.
Jarry's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. Great glove save. Jarry's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Kansas City's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Sends it quickly to Holden. Here's an on-man rush. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Center feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scores. He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Yager's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. On the attack along the boards. And turns aside the stopper with ease. Quick feed to Lekachiova. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Yager's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Whistling in close. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Taken along the wall by Lekachiova. From center they get into the attacking area. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Howe. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick pass to Lekachiova. Denied that one. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and another quick stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. And he slides it quickly to Gut. Centering to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck across to Blake. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Lucanius has the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he takes the dish. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Make sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices.
teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Here's a chance! And there's the save on the play. Right in front with the shot! No room for that one to get through. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Fiala. The Penguins played along the wing. Huge steal at his own end. Kansas City's ready to go on the attack. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. Kansas City's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. Puck grab by Graves. Dishes it to Raquel. Into the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the moment behind the net. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Pulock. Slides the puck over to Yager. Passes it to Pulock. The Penguins are in transition. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Howe. And they continue to apply pressure here. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of it to block it. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Kansas City's got possession of the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Oh, the play. What a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Slick feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Lusanius gets called for the trip. Pittsburgh's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender.
Jari's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Works it across to Holden. Feeds the puck over to Eriksson Ek. Now a quick pass to Besser. Moves the puck along the half wall. Kansas City's got the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Kansas City's won the defensive zone draw. Off the one-timer. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Kansas City's going to start with the puck in their own end. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Poked away in the defensive end. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space, Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Jaeger's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Howe. And now it's grabbed by Jaeger. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Penguins will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Double post! Scores! can drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Blue Jackets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Here's a short pass to McDavid. And now it's over to Howe. Lynch has got a hold of the puck behind the net. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Great save from in tight. And he makes that save as well. Denies him again.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Kansas City's got the puck behind the net. Now he slides it up to Reinhart. And he takes the feed. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Kansas City's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! Glove save! Oh, and he makes another save!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in their own end. Kansas City's got it now. Quick shot! And they score!
After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
The Lions strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Gaudreau's got it in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Glove save. Kansas City's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Columbus has the puck. With authority. Quick pass across to Gut. Moves around along the half wall. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Angles it over to Nurse. Tees him up. Redirected off a stick. Get it out of there. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Columbus has it behind the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Nurse. Takes the pass from the left wing. Columbus has it near the wall. Takes it at center. Columbus looks to attack. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Severson. And it's kicked away. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here comes the sentence.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
McDavid's greatest asset is his speed. His wheel zone ability means he can really fly when he's got the space to move.
Columbus goes to work in the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Kansas City's looking to break out. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Columbus has possession of the puck. shot! Glorious stop by the goaltender!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Puck picked up by Morrissey. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Blue Jackets roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. A chance for front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Columbus wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Kansas City's got it in their own zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Fires it into the offensive zone. Right up the gut, here they go. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Dolan's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Let's the wrister go. He scores! There it is. He just turned 30-pounder.
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Columbus has gone ahead by one here in the opening frame, but the way things have been playing out, I feel like this is only the beginning here, Cheryl.
Well, when you play with a lead, sometimes you can take a breath. You can just have that sense of relief, and you just ease up on your stick a little bit, James. I really like the habits, though, their attention to details in this game. Now they got to find a way to continue that effort and see if they can extend the lead by more than just one.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our owner.
Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
As a defender, I love goaltenders like this, James. They make the first save, but there's no second shot opportunity because they control their rebounds.
And that shot dies in traffic. Taken by McDavid. In close. Denies him in front. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. He was locked in there. More than half the period left to play. Columbus is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. The Lions win the draw. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Johnson. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Kansas City's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great forecheck by Lycacchiota. And a beautiful stop by the glove. The Lions really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. The Blue Jackets win the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. With the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Gut. Puts it on net. Stopped with ease. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Kansas City's got the puck in the defensive end. The Lions are across the line and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. Kansas City's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Mayanskov's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a soaring pass. He scores! What a goal!
But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops through that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And now he moves it quickly to Kerfoot. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Big stop right there. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, saving the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Strong defensive effort. And the puck leaves the zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And makes the save. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Blue Jackets are off to the box. Interference the call. Kansas City's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during game play. Wait for
teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. The Blue Jackets win the draw here shorthanded. Quick pass to Gensel. Carries it in. Nice poke check. Puck sent over to Dolan. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get it out. Moves the puck to Reinhart. Dished on over to McDavid. The Lions gain possession along the wall.
Gustafson's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
And he takes a shot. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. And now it's to Boqvist. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Columbus wins the draw. And they send it down the ice. Jostled off the puck. Gives them a jolt with that hit. With possession along the wall. Stones him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Gets a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Mayanskov's won the draw. And that pass goes off a stick. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that's knocked away. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. Great pressure with the stick. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. 10 seconds left. Dumps the puck in. Kansas City's gained possession along the boards. And that's knocked away by Mayanskov. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Puts it up the net. Gets in front of it for the block. Moves it to Johnson. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Kansas City's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
Kyle's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players...
And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there, it's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Puck scooped up by Kreider. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win that draw at center. Sends the pass over. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Oh, what a move! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kerfoot's won a big draw in their own end. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Columbus has won the face-off here in their own end. Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Gets the puck in deep. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Kansas City's got the puck along the boards. Columbus has it in the offensive end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. That's some great finish by the shooter to just squeeze it by the post, but what a turnover there. You can't get caught deep in your zone and leave your goaltender high and dry.
The Blue Jackets have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Fires it on net, and there's the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets start with the puck in their own end. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Big play inside the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Lions gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. Final minute to go here in the third. Takes a shot, and that goes wide.
No, it's better than a one-goal lead, a two-goal lead, and that one's missed and not even getting a shot on net. That's a tough one, especially when the opponent's going to start pushing and pressing at the end of the third.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. Kansas City's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Lions looking against the half wall. And that goes off a player. Great reach by McDavid. It is all over. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
Yeah, and I mean, they played to their strengths finally, James, and it was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's the reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer it and find ways to build energy and momentum off of this win.
The streak finally ends. And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You got to love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
And that'll do it for the regular season. The second season is set to begin. The quest for the championship. Bring on the playoffs.